This is Tom Boyle. I'm one of the co-founders here at TrustBooks. I wanted to spend a couple minutes just highlighting our new Clio import feature. So this is for all of our users that are both TrustBooks users and Clio users. We've got some really exciting new developments going on with our Clio sync, and I wanted to spend just this next little period of time walking you through exactly how that's going to look and how you're going to use it in your TrustBooks account. So I'm on my dashboard. I've already got my Clio sync working. So if I didn't have this already set up, I would go under Matters and I'd have a link here that said Sync with Clio. And I'd go ahead and set the Sync with Clio up. I've got my ability to import Clio matters. That's already been in existence in TrustBooks. And so what that's going to do is pull in all of your matters that you create in Clio and pull them directly into TrustBooks. What's new is the ability to pull in all of your trust activity that you've recorded in Clio directly into TrustBooks. And so we do that through two pages, our Import Clio Deposits and our Import Clio Payments. So I'll walk you through each one of those. So let's say in Clio, I've gone in and I've recorded a deposit into my trust account. What's going to show up in TrustBooks if I go to Import Clio Deposits is the actual deposit. And throughout the day, we're going to pull over this information directly from Clio into TrustBooks. It's not real time, but it does happen throughout the day. And once it gets pulled over into TrustBooks, you've got the ability to now, it automatically assigns it to the right client, right matter, and then it pulls in some of the other information. So I've got the ability to either hit the checkbox at the top and all of the selections are selected, or I can go one by one and then hit Import Selected Transactions. So I'll do the first one, John Galt. I'll hit Import Selected Transactions. Now under Latest Deposits, I've got John Galt, $200 automatically pulled in. So that's on the deposit side. The payment side is going to operate very similarly. So under Payments, I've got Import Clio Payments. And notice real quick, we put a message box here at the top. This is a reminder if you've got any matters or any deposits that have yet to be fully synced from Clio, we just display this message box. We want you to do this in the correct order. So in order for a payment to be applied to a matter, we don't want that matter balance to go into the negative. So you can kind of think of it as a step-by-step process. First, you want to import your matters, then you want to import your deposits, and last, import your payments. And that will make sure that none of your matter balances go into the negative. And so, similar process, I can hit the select box here at the top, or I can go one by one. And then we also sync up the Clio payee with the TrustBooks payee. And this Clio payee is going to be pulled from the recipient line in Clio. And we're going to match that up with the payee that's already recorded in TrustBooks. If there's not a payee recorded in TrustBooks, for example, 20th Century Motor Company, it's not already created in TrustBooks. And so we give you the option, it's going to default to Match Not Found and then Create New Payee. If you had the payee already created and it's close and you wanted to sync it up with one other one, you could absolutely select it. But it's going to default to this Match Not Found. This one, Law Office of Tom Boyle, had already been created in TrustBooks, so it automatically matches it up with that payee. Select the payee, hit Import Selected Transactions. I'm going to go over, let's do Reardon Steel, hit Import Selected Transactions. Now my Reardon Steel for $500 shows up. You can see that these automatically get added to my Trust Ledger. You can see how these are going to pull over into TrustBooks. And that's how you're going to import trust activity recorded in Clio directly into TrustBooks. We hope you love this new feature. We're excited about it. It's really geared to helping keep your life as simple as possible, make the trust accounting process smooth, easy, efficient. Thanks so much.